Okay, all you YouTube conspiracy nut alarmists, the sky is falling and can't figure out why the chicken has crossed the road. You take a little bit of truth and then you blow it up. All right? Now, here's what I'm going to talk about. Taco Bell. Morning Mayhem into limbo. This is a mirror. Now, I have no idea why Morning Mayhem can't upload her videos, but, here's the guy telling, how to go to Google and Google this, and let me fast forward. When he fast forwards it, it comes to, well, there's Morning Mayhem. Well, this never happens in video. So this is what you get. Because everybody in the world is Googling the same fool thing, Google Computers thinks it's a denial of service attack. So this is what it gives you. However, I have a news flash for all of you. Google is not the only search engine. You want to see the story? Try going to Yahoo or Routers. This is licensed from Routers or Routers, whatever you want to call it. And here's the story that's been, that causes such controversy on YouTube. Because Google, let me tell you, Google's not the only search engine. If something happens where you don't find what you like or what you want on Google, try another route. Same thing with your uploading videos. If it doesn't, I've had the problem where YouTube doesn't like the video I was uploading. I had to redo the video and upload it again. The sound wouldn't sync up no matter what I did. It sounded good on my computer, but when I uploaded it, I just screwed it up. So I wound up having to redo the video. I don't know what the problem with Morning Mayhem's thing is, but here's your GMO report. They are genetically modifying our fruit trees. But really, been doing that for ages. Peach trees and, these, the Egyptians did the GMOs, they didn't do it in a test tube, but when they had a certain strand of wheat that did better than others, that's the wheat that they saved the seeds from. And if one wheat did good and this other wheat did good, they try to cross them together. Been happening for thousands of years. They're doing it with the peach trees. That's where you get all these different, the contender peaches and the early Albertas. And, each different type of peach has its own special properties. One blooms late. One's more resistant to to bugs and insects. Okay, that's what this guy's talking about. And here's the article. Let me zoom in on the web address up here. I'll try to annotate it too. But there it is, Google. And you can see Google got it from Reuters. So if you want to read the whole story, there it is. Don't get your panties in a wad just because Google doesn't work right. There are other search engines. There's even Bing, Microsoft search engine. There's Yahoo, besides Google. So, anyway, for all of y'all folks that couldn't find the story and having a conniption fit, there it is. If you can't find it here, go to Reuters. They're the originator of this. So, like I say, don't get your panties in a wad just yet, just because Google is having a problem. And yes, I do believe Monsanto is a corrupt company that, they're greedy. They're a very greedy corporation. All right? There's no doubt in my mind that they use strong-arm tactics and lawyers to put little people out of business. I am not defending Monsanto. Monsanto needs to be broken up, just like the AT&T company was when they got too big for their britches years ago. Monsanto's getting to where they got a monopoly. That's it, antitrust laws. So Monsanto probably needs to be broken up. It's too big. Too big to fail? Well, they're too big to exist in a free country anyway. In the United States, Monsanto needs to be broken up. Just like Tyson. Tyson's too big too now. Tyson needs to be broken up. They should have never been allowed to buy every other meatpacking plant in the country. But that's another rant. For now, I just thought I'd tell everybody where to find the report so they don't get their panties in a wad. Thank you very much, YouTube.